Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're making this beautiful mermaid cake. If you like this cake, then I encourage you to buy the tail and seashell molds. You don't have to buy the exact same one, but it will honestly make your life a whole lot easier. I promise you that. And I'll put all those links in the description below. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get started. Now, starting off with the tail mold, I'm going to be using cornstarch and satinized fondant. So we're just going to knead it into a tight little ball and press it into the mold. And using my fingers, I'm just going to smear away the excess along the creases. Then when you want to peel it out of your mold, you're going to start at the thicker end and peel towards the little thin edges, and just go really slow, especially with the really big one, but if you can do this really large one, then you'll have no problem doing the small ones later. I'm actually going to be making 2 of the tail molds, and just so I have a front and a back to my large tail, and then we're going to be putting a wooden dowel in the center, and with a little bit of water, we're just going to get it a little bit wet. It acts as like a glue adhesive, and we're just going to sandwich that together. And then, like I said, if you have no problem with the big ones, then you'll have no problem with the small ones. These are a lot easier, especially the seashells. They just pop them in and out real quick. And you just want to make sure you make a lot of seashells. It's better to have more than enough than not enough. Now you're going to go over everything with some steam, and then you're going to let it set for 30 minutes. I recommend with the larger tail that we had made earlier, let that sit for at least 24 hours before you start picking it up, playing with it or anything, and then come back to it. With the little ones, you'll have no problem with just going over with a paintbrush and then lightly painting just the edges or wherever you feel like, with a little bit of that gold luster dust. Okay, so I purchased a bunch of different types of luster dust. As you know, I really love the ideal gold luster dust, but I also purchased the Aurora Rose. I bought this one at a cake shop, and the next 3 are actually Wilton. You can buy these online or at Micheals. And for the last really blue sparkly one, I also bought this one on Amazon. I've never used this brand, but it came out pretty nice, but I actually really like this color. Next, when you're painting, you want to make sure that you're painting from light colors to dark colors, and absolutely use the glitter last, just in case you mess up. You're not smearing all that glitter all over the place. once you have everything done, now you're ready to make your cake. So after you have all of your cake iced, then we're going to use a number 4 piping tip, and we're going to just go along the sides of the cakes and pipe some coral. And then I'm going to be going back in, making some little bubbles with some little chocolate pearls. And along the bottom of my cake, we're going to be using for the sand as brown sugar. And for those extra little details along the sides, that's just using a star tip number 21. I also purchased some rock candy on a stick, and I just went back over with my gold luster dust that I had left over and painted along the top, and it turned out so cute. Once you have everything done, now you're ready to finally decorate your cake. So we're always going to start out with the really large items and then work to the small items. go. Now you have a beautiful mermaid cake. I hope you guys love this video. Don't forget to tag me in all of your photos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you next time.